Hey villagers, thank you so much for tuning into my channel. Today I'm coming to you with a different topic actually. Now that everyone's coming out of quarantine, it's time to get outside, okay? And I know what you're thinking. You and your boo, y'all been cooped up and you're like, I don't even know how to be outside no more. But don't worry, because I got some ideas that are cost effective, budget friendly, and won't break the bank as a new mommy or daddy. And these are some great romantic ideas for date night or day dates that you can do as a new parent. So here we go.
Welcome to a mom's life unscripted, family fun and laughs. Come witness. Yeah. April's life has changed so much. See what it's like with a new mom touch. It's okay if you don't have a clue. Join the club, cause it's new to us too. Okay. Yeah. It's a mom's life unscripted. Hey.
If you're new to my channel, welcome. I wanted to let you know that before we get started in today's video, I have a blog and it's called amomslifeunscripted.com. It's a resource for first-time mommies who have no idea on what to expect when you're really expecting a baby. I will put the link to my blog in the description box below. I also have an ebook which is called Calming the Chaos. It's stress management techniques that you can use today to help you de-stress from when you first have a baby. All of that information will be linked in the description box below. So let's get to today's topic. All right, so now that quarantine is not too much life anymore. I don't know about y'all, I'm still quarantined. I don't care. But for people who just have to go outside and you're a new parent, okay? The coins, is shrinking a little because, you got a little one. So I have some ideas that are cost effective that you can or can't include your baby on if you want to. And the first thing that we're going to start with, a pool party or a barbecue. Now, in most parts of the country, it should be pretty warm now. So you should be able to have like a pool party or a barbecue. To me, a barbecue is like better than a pool party because one, if you want it to be more like adult friendly-ish, that's something you can do. You can invite other adults to come over versus a pool party kind of implies like kids coming by since a lot of kids are slowly getting out of homeschool. So that's the first thing that you can do for a date night. And it can just be you and your partner. My husband and I, we grill out all the time and the food be delicious and it just be us. So you can make it fancy. It's add a can. The second thing that you can do is camping. And I know that there are a lot of places that you can't do like overnight camps or like campgrounds are blocked. But if you have a house with a backyard or know someone that has like a backyard, you can actually go camping back there. It's actually more convenient because if you gotta go to the bathroom, you can just go inside your house, do what you gotta do, and then come back and be looking cute. That's another good idea that you can use is to go camping. And I like to do glamping, which is a modern day twist to camping. It's, you be all cute, but you still have your little amenities like the toilet and the shower, all that stuff, stove. You ain't like really out there in the elements. But if you want to be out there in the elements, depending on where you are, you might be able to do that. I know where I am, they're not really opening parks into that capacity. So we would definitely have to do something at our home. But I know that there are other places where, campgrounds and stuff are open. So that's another good idea that's cost effective that you can do for a date or a date night. A picnic. I think this is pretty self-explanatory. You can either buy the food or you can make the food. Picnics are really, really nice. And this is a great way to social distance too because you can pick a little spot in the park or in your lawn, in your yard, and just picnic out there all day long, okay? Don't stay out too long because you know that it's going to be hot in the morning, early afternoon. Make sure you have some sunscreen. But it's another great way to reconnect after having a baby and just talk, which is you and your partner. That is so, so important after you have a baby, to make sure that you and your partner are always connected and communicating, because that's the only way you're going to really survive parenting. You can play games, like you can do water gun fight, balloon fights, even play games, or if you like doing PlayStation, Xbox, any type of game, board games, anything like that is going to really be awesome to do with your partner. You can, I know they have like the outdoor Jenga game that you can do. It's like with the really big Jenga blocks. So that's another awesome way to do something outdoors that's cost effective, doesn't cost a lot of money, and it's really, really fun. It's kind of competitive. So if you know your partner be like, you know, crazy, you might not want to do this one, but if everybody else can do it, you should do it. Okay, girl. Gardening is really, really cute. And now that the weather is getting warmer, you can definitely work on gardening. I know that's something my husband and I are going to do. Because one is therapeutic, and if you know, it's really cost effective. You can landscape your yard by working together. You can plant vegetables, fruits if you want, or get seasonal plants and just really work on gardening. I know they have public gardens as well, so that's something that you and your partner can look into, having a public garden. It's a nice stress reliever. It helps with your green thumb, and you know, it's cute. You can do a candlelight dinner, like when you're in Mexico or when you're in Jamaica and they have the candlelight dinners outside. That is definitely something you can do. You can grill the food and then have somebody come watch the baby, and then you two can be outside in your front yard, backyard, in another room, and just light a candle and have something to eat with some drinks. You always have to have drinks, because if you don't have drinks, then, you know, it didn't happen. You can do an outdoor movie night. This is actually something that a lot of places are now implementing, but you can do it at your house. Get a projector and just sit outside on a nice night, you know, not when it just rains because of all the mosquitoes, and not when it's super, super humid, unless you're used to that. Okay, if you're into that. But movie night is definitely something that you can do. There's so many movies now coming out through like Netflix and other platforms that you can just pick a movie that you want to see and and watch it right on the screen. So I think that is another great way of, again, just reconnecting with your partner. All these ideas are about reconnecting with your partner after you have a baby. Trust me, babies put strain on relationships because there's so much going on, not just for you and the baby, but for your partner as well. So having these date night ideas or date ideas will really help just keep the zhuzh and everything. Because that's what you need. You need the zhuzh, you know? So that's it. Thank you so much for tuning into today's video. Please thumbs up, share, like, comment, and subscribe. Join the family. We would love to have you. Thank you so much to everyone who is already a part of the village. I greatly appreciate you. Without you, this channel would not be where it is today. Okay? And I will see you next time for another video. Take care. Be safe. And, you know, send me photos of where y'all go. So, you know, if you have some other ideas, child, let me know in the comments below. But yeah. Bye.